Western women are so pissed off that their man is leaving them, and they are blaming it on passport bro wives.
Let's talk about passport bros. Only women they'll be getting are the ones that they're paying for, or women from impoverished areas that are desperate, or women from impoverished areas that are desperate, or
women from impoverished areas that are desperate.
Foreign women don't want the passport bros either, but they do want their money, probably more than American women want their money.
A few moments later.
What does a man gotta bring to the table to be with you?
His money.
Money. Like 100,000. At least 50, 60. I like the rich scammers.
I want the scammer. That's fast money.
I need all his money. He need to get that trap money.
He's gotta be a millie.
What do you mean?
Millionaire.
Passport bros, I'm about sick of y'all, and it ain't for what you think. Why I always gotta be the villain? Why I got to always be the villain? Why I got to be the one that everybody mad at for speaking the truth? My bad. I'm not sorry. I'm lying. Don't touch my horns. They hold up my halo. Here's the truth. Dude, I want you to find the type of woman that you want. Where's your self-esteem at, bro? Like, if you really had some self-esteem and something really going on for yourself, you'd make better choices than women, bruh. It's women everywhere. In the United States, you literally don't have to hop a boat or a pigeon. It's really women inside of the United States who are dumb enough to date you. Beautiful too. Out here submitting. You the problem, bro. You are the problem. You think if you get on a flight or a boat and you go over to another country, you gonna stop being the problem? I'm sorry, I'm the bearer of bad news. Hunty.
And all you did was fucking drive me around, fund my Ulta trip, bought me Starbucks, and licked my fucking slides. You're fucking pathetic. Look at your fucking face. Stupid fuck. Now we just have to sign you up for Grindr, right?
As a man, if a woman asks you to do some shit, the only replies you should have is yes or yes ma'am. Like, the fuck are you talking about? Like, the fuck you mean no? Huh?
This video right here is one of the videos I have done with so much pleasure. Some videos have made me really angry, and some I get caught in the middle. But why am I particularly happy about this video? I am happy because this is one of the actions of men to beat modern women's craziness and feminism's backbone, and men won. Western women are angry, pissed off, and biting because men are winning, and men are finding the respect and happiness they deserve. A woman once asked me, "Do you support passport bros?" Well, not only passport bros. I support anything and everything that gives back to men the appreciation we deserve for what we do for the society. In fact, I support women who believe in respect for men, who believe in family life and promote feminine energy. I could ditch going to watch the Soccer World Cup finals and help these women preach their message to Western women. All of the times we have spoken for the passport bros' wives, they have been attacked, discriminated, and embarrassed by Western women. And now they have started speaking for themselves and telling Western women, how dare you call us impoverished, uneducated, and impressionable gold-digging slimes. And the great men, the men of the day, the passport bros have thrown in some spicy as well.
Talk about passport bros. Only women they'll be getting are the ones that they're paying for, or women from impoverished areas that are desperate, or women from impoverished areas that are desperate, or
Women from impoverished areas that are desperate.
foreign women don't want the passport bros either, but they do want their money, probably more than American women want their money.
Watch this Asian come for Western women straight with a jab, jab, uppercut.
Hello, TikTok. I'm still awake. It's 12:30 here in Thailand. I had a pre-workout a while ago when I go to the gym, and I think it's still working right now. I'm still awake. I already had my CBD oil, but I need to sleep actually because I need to wake up in 6 hours. Anyway, this is still about the passport bros going around the internet right now, and especially TikTok. So I read one in one of my thread in one of my videos, and she said the reason why we wanted to marry foreigners is to escape poverty, because we want the visa. I have an American visa. I have 10 years. I still have my few years, but I'm still in Asia, you know? First, the crime rate in America is pretty high. And there's this, what's going on right now, the Asian hate. And second, eggs are so expensive in the US right now. I'm in Thailand right now. I'm living in Bangkok, working here in Thailand. I'm Filipina. I have a good quality of life here in Thailand. I have a good job. I live in an amazing place. I can eat whatever I want. I don't have debt. I have a wonderful relationship with my long distance relationship. He is in Belgium. Amazing man. My point is, y'all girls back in America, stop thinking that America is such a wonderful place to live. Change that mindset. Okay, you guys put yourself into pedestal that even you cannot climb yourself. You cannot catch up on your trends. You cannot catch up on your lifestyle. You guys ended up broke. I'm not saying everyone, but some, most. My point is, you cannot always think that you're better than anyone else. Okay, you cannot compare yourself like that. You cannot call other people less than you. It's not nice. Maybe you have to travel the world. First stop, Thailand. You'll see here in Thailand, there's tons of foreigners who do not want to leave the place because Thailand is such an amazing place. There's a lot of amazing places here in Asia, not only in America. So quit that mindset. And you'll be surprised how many foreigners here in Thailand are actually dating Asian girls, not only African American bros. There must be something here that they like, huh?
Kind of weird is when you only date people outside your country.
You know what's crazy to me is the fact that you think you know the reason why these passport bros leave America and they are only likes Asian women, like it's their fetish. But you didn't realize that having a green hair is a no-no. That having green hair doesn't suit you. You know what I mean? Stop acting like you know everything, like jumping into conclusion why people or men, these men leave the country and find relationship in another country, like you know it all. But you cannot face the facts, why they're leaving. It's so freaking hypocrite. You're very good to project and rationalize and forget to look at the mirror. You know, makes y'all more ugly.
I am gonna help this woman add some wood to the fire she is making. The Philippines falls at number 20 among English proficiency countries, ranking as a high proficiency country above several European countries. So they are not dumb people. And South Korea and Japan fall in the top 10 ranks of the most educated countries in the world, even more educated than the United States. With South Korea as number 1 and Japan as 3rd, and the United States is not even in the first 10. Country, if we put aside all of these things, which Asian women are accused of by Western women. Let's look into what the heroes of the day have to say.
The Philippines, Thailand, like women that can speak very little English, women that don't have education.
Well, shit, tell us how you really feel. I'll have you know, my wife speaks very good English. And yeah, I guess I am a passport bro because American women aren't worth my time. You can find a better quality of woman in the Philippines. And my wife just happens to be college educated with a bachelorate degree in bioengineering. Sadly, she gave up her career though to be a mother. Now she doesn't have to worry about it because she's got a passport bro that takes very good care of her, and she loves it.
Not only African Americans are passport bros, but every guy in the West who needs some peace and respect in marriage is.
We don't talk enough about how passport bros are just predators.
I'm not a predator if I sleep with women in America, but if I sleep with women outside of America, I'm a predator. Got you. Guess that means you should stop sleeping with people in different states too, right? You live in Florida. Don't sleep with somebody in Chicago. You're a predator. Logic. The obesity rate in a different country is not as high as America. Stay here and sleep with all the mammoths. Got it? Women in other countries are nice and they look good. Stay here. Deal with somebody who's nice but don't look good. Or deal with somebody who looks good and wants to rob you.
It's never logic, man. It's how they feel. This man just brought out all the facts. And how can he be predatorial when the women in these countries, they want the foreigners. They want them to come over and take care of them.
I don't feel like Asian women are about to regret having passport bros as partners. Number one, the reason is that they are contented with what they have. They can manage with little or big. Secondly, they bring out the ego and responsibility energy in their man, and he wants to work hard to provide more and more, because the little he did before was appreciated.
I can cook, I can clean.
Uh-oh. Yeah, see, this is why I came to Thailand, to find a traditional woman.
Uh-oh.
See, in the United States,
oh,
women don't cook and clean.
Oh.
All they do is complain. And we don't got time for that. That's why I got my passport and I've left.
Look at this beautiful couple right here. You understand me? Look at that smile. But guys, let's be honest. A young brother like this in the States, you could tell he's exceptionally forward regarding his intentions of wanting love and wanting a family. In the States, a man of his personality, characteristics, and traits will be labeled as a lame, would be labeled as corny, as reasons to disqualify him. But instead of dealing with the bullshit,
think about it. This guy's looking simple and working on his life. There is no woman in the West that would have accepted him, I can bet it. But look how smiley and happy they both are. Now the question is, why are there passport bros? It's not news that the quality of women in the West is nothing to write about. Men are not going to Asia and those countries, because those girls are impressionable, but because they are women. And there are fewer women in the West. There are biological women, but they are not women mentally. I believe that the situation of passport bros is simply good and deserving. Men meeting good and deserving women. In Asia, you see college graduate women still believing in raising kids, and many allow their kids to grow up until they get back into their careers. But college graduates in the West only know how to divorce their husbands. Asian culture is built on a fact that announces that the family unit is the greatest. They have been taught to first be a wife and a mother before any other thing. No matter how much they earn, how many degrees they have got, or their social status, and this is how they see their men. Their submission is not conditional and premised on being a provider and doing all of the stuff. Their submission is based on the fact that I have accepted this guy to be my husband and I must be submissive. Did you know that divorce is illegal in the Philippines? This indicates the effort of the government and society to instill value in marriage in the citizens. But you could ask Western women in the modern world, and they would say that that society is keeping women in marriages they don't want to be in. That is one of the problems of Western women. They never want to work on their relationship. If it struggles for a couple of times, they just opt out. What is the difference between Western women and Asian women? Western women are the I don't need a man women, or I don't want a man who expects me to cook or just make babies, and now this man takes his stuff and goes to a place where there is way beautiful, fertile, and healthy women who don't eat junk. And these women say, I need a man who would love me. I don't care how much he makes or how he looks. I just need a man that will make me a mother and love me and my seeds and keep me happy. I want a man that will lead me. I do not want status. What I want is a man, a real man. I don't want to get married to an idea or fantasy. I want to get married to a real man. When Western women say those Asians need passport bros for their money, freedom, and visa, passport bros can offer. I find it funny because modern women only talk and don't know what they are saying most of the time. Now, it's important to know that passport bros don't come back to the US with their wives. Number one reason is that love for family is built in the system that the girls don't want to leave their family. They want to be around them. I guess they tell the passport bros, one of my criteria, if you want to marry me, is not take me away from my family. Abruptly, and secondly, the crime rates in those Asian countries is incredibly low compared to the crime rates in the United States. And you better not take an Asian woman to the West to go be a victim of crime. her families may come for you. I feel like a bloody ass-kicking gladiator with so much pride when I see modern Western women ranting and vexing about passport bros and their queens. Those women in Asian countries are the real queen because they crown their husbands first and he then crowns her. Western women are angry about what they could have had, but they threw away, and now they want it. But they are too proud to admit they were wrong, and they try to pin the blame on the Asian women because they never take responsibility or take the blame for their action. And in this situation, nobody is to be blamed except Western modern. They place themselves up so high where they would not even accept themselves if they were a man, and told it to men face that they can go to hell, and the men, instead of going to hell, went to the green pastures where they can find rest. They get to eat good foods, raise good kids, provide for appreciative and deserving women, and make love and be made love to. Asian women are everything. Modern Western women are not, and let's hope it stays like that for a long time. That's all for today on Latest Juice. If you enjoyed this video, you might also like my previous videos. Remember to drop your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to hit that like button, click the subscribe button, and also turn on the notification bell to be the first to know when I drop a new video. Share this video with whomever you would like to watch it. Thanks for watching.